As an old player who had his love for this game revitalized, I have been on a journey learning about a bunch of old archetypes that ended up getting support and a bunch of new cards that I have not been familiar with. And today we are going to be learning about the Aquaactress archetype and Aquarium archetype over here. From what I can see, it's a small archetype, but let's get into the cards for today. Hopefully it's not too quick of a video over here. This is a level 6 monster, Aquaactress Arowana. Once per turn, you can add one Aquaactress monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. If this is a card, unless there's a field spell or some, or another monster that just special summons level 6 monsters, this card is not that great. But let's see what else we got going on over here. We have Aquaactress Guppy over here. Level 2. Once per turn, you can special summon one Aquaactress monster from your hand. Okay, so you could probably special summon that monster that we were just talking about, but it's still a brick in the hand, and you'd have to have this card out. Why do I feel like this is a little bit of an older archetype? Oh, hang on. It says 2020 over here. Does that have to do with the card release? I've never actually looked down there before. I'm trying to think about when these cards will be released, but so far, very, very unimpressed, okay? We also have Aquaactress Tetra. Once per turn, you can add one Aquarium card from your deck to your hand, okay? These Aquarium cards better be pretty good over here. We have Aqua Story Urashima. If you have an Aquaactress monster in your graveyard, target one monster in the field, and until the end of this turn, its effects are negated, but its attack and defense become 100. Also, it is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Still nothing crazy to scream about, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, we don't have too much more to take a look at. We would continue to spell over here Aquarium Lighting. This is a pretty looking card, I will say, okay? If an Aquaactress monster you control battles an opponent's monster, during damage calculation, your battling monster's attack and defense each become double its current attack and defense during that damage calculation only. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Aqua monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Aqua monsters. You can only control one Aquarium Lighting. Okay, this card's not bad, but from what I've seen, there's not a lot to go off of with the other cards over here. You have to mix this in with a different Aqua deck. But I don't even know if these cards would really be worth it because this only affects the Aquaactress cards. Let's continue on over here to Aquarium Set, another field or continuous spell. I do like the artwork for these cards, I will say. All water monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense. All Aquaactress monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Aqua monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except Aqua monsters. Okay. You have to start mixing things in. You have to, right? That's the only way that you can get by with using these cards. And we also have another continuous spell, Aquarium Stage. Water monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle with a non-water monster. Aquaactress monsters you control are unaffected by opponent's monster effects. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Aqua monster in your graveyard and special summon it. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except Aqua monsters. Okay, this would actually be helpful to have this on the field and to use it against any other deck that's not water, because at least this one says water monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle by a non-water monster. At least it's not limited to just Aquaactress cards. But there's only a couple monsters to take a look at. Did they just like give up on this entire archetype, man? What a quick video about learning cards, guys. So if you want to learn some more Yu-Gi-Oh cards with me, then check out this video on screen. I would love to have you over there. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for your time today. Take care, everybody.